y'all, it's Tammy with Southern Angel Stamping. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please remember to click the subscribe button and remember to click the notification bell so you'll be notified on all my new videos. And also please remember to give this video a thumbs up. That really helps my channel to grow, and leave comments. That also helps, and when you share my videos, that will help as well. Before I get started, let me just go ahead and let you know that I have two little chihuahuas, and one of them's only a year old, if you don't know about Nugget, and he tends to get very excited and bark. I've been trying to get him to calm down. It seems like every time I'm ready to do a video, he gets very excited and wants to play. I've given both of them a bone. He antagonizes Ella. He is really my daughter's dog, but I tend to get stuck with him and have to take care of him. And like I said, we've had him for about a year, and he is still trying to get trained. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know, you may hear him barking and getting excited in the background. I have been trying to get him to calm down. But like I said, every time I'm ready to do a video, he wants to get excited and start barking and playing. And we do have neighbors that are very loud, so he hears them and barks. So with that being said, let's get on into the video. Here is my new host code, and this is good till March the 17th, and you can use it not only on just a paper pumpkin, but you can use it on any Stampin' Up! Products, even things that are on clearance or sell items. So this, like I said, will be good till the 17th of March right here. And if you are seeing this after that date, check with me. If you're seeing this video after this date, just check with me and see if I have a new host code or not, and I can let you know. This is a paper pumpkin video, and this is the new one, and it is called Lovely Day. It's the February 2020. So the next one will be coming out, and I'll give you a little sneak peek of that. It should be in the box. But to order the new one that's coming out, you must order by the 10th of the month, I do believe. So just keep that in mind, and you can use this host code on that. So here we are. Here's the paper pumpkin. Most people have already done that. I got mine late, and then by the time I got it, I just had not been feeling well to be able to get it videoed. So I hope y'all forgive me, and I hope people will watch this. They did something new, and now they are packaging this a lot better, and I am very glad, because I have a very small, which is about so big. It's a little mailbox, like at a post office box, and which sometimes they'll deliver this to the door, which I thought they were supposed to deliver it to the door, but some people get it to the door and some people get it in their mailbox, I guess, if it fits in the mailbox. Mine actually does not. I need to get in touch with them and tell them, because it really is hard for us to get out. We've torn some boxes up actually getting them out. Now, you know, where the side that the mailman puts it in, it'll fit fine for him, but us trying to pull it out, it's a struggle. It takes a while for my husband to pull this box out. I mean, he's sitting there just adjusting and adjusting, and you can see a little bit, but with the plastic on it, it at least protects it, because he's torn boxes up. I already took the mailing label off so you wouldn't see my address, but we're going to open this. I am glad that they are protecting these now, because then if it does get put outside and I don't know it, at least that way it's protected from the weather elements. You know, so if it's raining or snowing, since I don't have any kind of a cover out there. So I tried to tell them to ring the doorbell so that I will know. It started snowing, what was it, late last night, early in the morning or something. We've been having some snow. And here it's almost spring. So let's get the plastic out of the way. Ta-da! So we've been having in February the celebration month. So when you order so much, you get a free item. Like if you order $50 worth, you get something. $100 worth, you get something, so forth. And I had to order a bunch of ink refills and so forth. So I had ordered $50 worth in February, and I was able to get a free stamp set. So I got the Happy Birthday to You that coordinates with this. So I was glad to get that. And it goes with this. And this is the next paper pumpkin. So don't miss a free stamp set next month. So, you know, I'm going to show you what comes in. If you don't know about paper pumpkin, I'll show you how a paper pumpkin comes every month. So you always get a stamp set. See, like this, you always get a stamp set and an ink. But next month, they're giving you an extra stamp set. So you're going to get 2 stamp sets next month. So you want to remember that if you're not a paper pumpkin subscriber, you might want to order you one. You don't have to subscribe and get them every month. You can just order one. But I will tell you, and I've been just doing them one at a time myself. And I'm a regular subscriber myself. But it does come out cheaper if you can do 3 months, 6 or 12 months. If you do 12 months, actually, you get a free paper pumpkin. So you might want to go on there and check that out. And remember to let them know that I am your subscriber. My name is Tammy Dameron. And you can put me down as your subscriber. Yes, this will be the next one. So I'm looking forward to that. So here is what's in this one. And let's see. So I don't know if we can see these. Can y'all see those? I might need to flip them over on this little card. So we have a rose. Roses there. Oh, I had them upside down. Lovely piece of cake with a candle. Congratulations. Have a celebrate birthday. You are a great reason to wishes. And then these little stripes here fit right inside the little piece of cake. So you can ink those up and color the inside of your cake. So that's that. And then our ink spot is Rococo Rose. And then here's our little package going to open it up. Now let's keep the tissue paper and everything. I'm trying to figure out the best. I've got so many of these little boxes now, about a year's worth of these. That's how long I've been with Paper Pumpkin. So some of the boxes come out real pretty, depending on what they are. Like back in the winter, we had really decorative boxes. These were real pretty. I'm gonna definitely want to keep those. And then, say like next month, it's gonna be decorative. It's gonna look like this one. So that'll be a fun one to look forward to. It's gonna be different. So far I've been just keeping all my boxes, but I am gonna pare them down because I'm not gonna have room for all these boxes. I've heard some people turn them inside out and use them for shipping boxes, which is a wonderful idea. I'm all about recycling. I've been trying to figure out what I can use some of these boxes for. So here's our little bundle. Get my knife put in there right. Over there. And here are your instructions on the very back of the cardboard. And I like to keep the cardboard. This is very heavy duty cardboard, so you can make books and things like that with that. Always keep that for if you like to do things. So here are your instructions that shows you what the cards look like. These are very easy to make, even if you're not into card making. It gives you complete instructions right here. You can even go online and see videos on how they're made. You don't even need a ruler. It shows you a ruler right here, and then right here it shows you and tells you everything in your kit, your coordinating colors, and then what you can also do, you know, for extra cards and other paper product, just other kind of what am I trying to say? Not just cards, but just other kind of little things you can make. And everything's in here. The only thing you need is like a pair of scissors, you know, or if you want, well, you don't even really need a cutting board unless you're doing something extra and need to cut, but you can usually just use a pair of scissors. And if you're ordering your first one, you'll get a stamp block. Now I stuck a piece of tape on mine because of my hands don't work real well, but you'll get your little stamp block in your first kit and hang on to it, because after that they won't send you another one. That's why it wasn't in this kit, because it was only in my first one. And then you'll get like all your adhesive that you need. So here's the adhesive, and then whatever embellishments they've got in here. So we've got some little sequins here and all kind of little die cuts, and this is a real pretty kit. We've got envelopes. Look at these, and you can cut them apart and do what you want. And we've got more, we've got all kinds of card bases, all different. These are different kinds of card bases. Look how pretty these are. we've got these little flags. And yep, there's more of those banners. And here's all the card bases. And then these pop out. And they're stickers. And they're thick. So that's everything that came into the kit. And let's see. Let's see if we can make one of these pretty quick, just to show you. Kind of get organized here. And like I said, this coordinates with it, so you can use this and make other cards. And I believe it shows right here and right here some of the cards and things that you can make with the kit. And I'll be doing some of that in another video, making some extras. But the coordinating colors are Petal Pink, Pool Party, Pretty Peacock, Rich Raspberry, Cocoa Rose, and Old Olive. Okay, so let's see. Now, I'm not very good a lot of times at these directions, to be honest. Sometimes I do better at just looking at the picture. And doing it that way. So let's see if we can. Okay, so this one right here, we'll try this one. So we need one of these. Nugget, stop that. Digging in my plant over there. Go get your bone. You too, Ella. Go get your bone. We need one of those. We need, what else do we need? We need one of these banners. We need one of these. Envelope, I think. And let's see the words. Well, this is going to be so simple. Look how pretty this is. You can, it's just lightly got the rose on it, and you can stamp over it and make it have a shadow. That is so pretty. And then one of these words here. Okay. So I think it's that one there. And then a couple of these sequins. So we'll get those out in a minute. So yeah, this is so simple. You say I just looked at the picture. So all we have to do, I'll get my pick tool when I use those sequins, because I never can hold on to it, and I do not know where my bone folder is. Let me see if I can't find it. All right, I can't find my bone folder. So I'll just use a credit card. I use that a lot of times when I can't find my bone folder. I've only got one, and I really wish I had another one. So a lot of times I just use a credit card. It's what I use before I ever had a bone folder many years ago. Let's see. So we are going to fold this in, give it a crease. open one side. Let's see. There we go, just like that. Oh, and the stamp we're going to need is "You're a Great Reason Too." I'm going to use my, oh, there's my bone folder. I found it. It was in my blocks. Well, I had a long skinny block. Yeah. Here's one. Just going to ink this up really good. I like to ink them up really good when they're brand new stamps. And when I use these little ones. Line it up the best I can, which I should have lined it up with that grid. And then press and hold. Now you want to hold it down. Try not to rock your stamp. And the longer you hold it, it lets that ink soak down into the paper. You don't want to just push it down and pull it right back up. That way you'll get a better impression. I see a lot of people where they just like kiss their paper and pull it back up. And I have learned over my years of stamping, yeah, you get much better impression if you just let that ink really soak down into that paper. Like that. And that even could be a lot better. I'll clean that off with my chamois. And it's probably, like I said, because it's a new stamp, and I should have stamped these like I usually do first. Alright, so we've got the stamping done. Now, this card is supposed to go this way. Let's move all this. Oh, no, there's something else here. We're supposed to stamp that flower. Let's see that now. So this goes here, and then that flower goes like right about there. feel like my ink spot is a little dry. We have to call them. It could be because it was sitting up. I always keep my inks upside down so that way the ink goes down and comes to the front. We'll stamp this here just to see, make sure I get a good impression here. Yeah, see, it's just looking dry to me. If you ever have a problem with any of your ink pads or your paper pumpkins or anything, always get in touch with them and they'll correct the problem. Any of your adhesives or anything, they're real good about that. Here we go. Let me push down harder. Yeah, I think this is kind of dry. So I think it's supposed to go right about there. Clean my stamps off with this wonderful chamois. I don't have to use any kind of cleaner. Now if I use a StazOn, of course I use a StazOn cleaner, but this you just use water on this chamois and it cleans them right up. You can see how icky this looks, but it's just stained. When you get it, it looks brand new, and then of course once you start using it, it's going to look all stained, but it never, it's always good to go. It'll dry out and then you just rinse it out. Now every once in a while, to get some of the dirtiness out of it and clean it, I'll use just a little mild soap. I like to use the Mrs. Meyer's, maybe a little Mrs. Meyer's hand soap or something like that, just to wash it out and rinse it really well. You don't want any soap in it. So that's gonna go like right about there. Now I need to see, did they put embellishment pop dots? I think they did. Looks like it. Let's read. So that's gonna go there. Then this here. And then that will be right there. So, how does that work if you use adhesive? You can't, you gotta make sure. If not, I guess do it like this. Make sure. Okay. So when you put your adhesive dots, you just want them over here. Let's see, where's my, there it is. Oh, I think I need to go up further. The dots came off. Okay, Nugget. Get another one like that. If you don't have one of these pick tools, you really should order one. They're only about $5. It is the best tool. It's like my favorite tool to use for not just card making, but for any kind of crafting. It is really a handy little tool. Oh, I've got to go up. Oh, I should have. Oh my goodness. I think my flour should have gone up a little bit more. And I stamped that. Should be okay. I am so sorry for about these dogs. Okay. And then you can stamp a sentiment inside. And then there's your envelope. So there you go. There's a quick and easy little card. It's just, oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to put some sequins on there. So let's do that. What they got on there? 3 little sequins. I wish I had somewhere to put these dogs. They're barking. We are working on my, we can get that done. I can go in there and shut the door, maybe keep them out. Especially Nugget. Okay. Hush. Okay, I've got 3 little sequins here. trying to roll it up a little bit. And then, let's see if I can pick this up. I should have laid it on its back. It would have been easier. One there. This other end picks them up real good. Easier. And then we'll put one right about there. Push it down too far. And I like to just tap it down. Okay. And there is one card. Now what I like to do is decorate my envelope, then show that on here. But I'm going to go ahead and show y'all how you can do that. Well, that's a big stamp. Okay. All right, I was looking, and since this is kind of feels like a little dry to me, I'm not going to use that to stamp on here with. I want something that's going to be a little bolder for me, that'll show up better. I was looking at my inks, and I don't have any of the coordinated colors, believe it or not. So I'm going to use the, I forgot what color this is. Blackberry Bliss is the closest thing I've really got to Rich Razzleberry. I don't have Petal Pink, Pool Party, Pretty Peacock, Rich Razzleberry, Cocoa Rose, or Old Olive. I thought I had these colors, and apparently I don't have any of those. So I'm just going to use this. It'll be close enough. And I'm going to stamp it to where it's kind of like off in the corner. And coming off the page, or off the envelope there, just like that. Oh, that looks really nice, actually. Just like that. And when you use those dark colors, just to let you know, they will stain the stamp. But that's okay. I actually think when you get ink on them like that, they actually stamp better. So I don't mind that. I know some people don't like their stamps though stained. But these dark colors will color them. But if you try to get the ink off right away, see, it will get most of it off. Especially with the chamois. And some people use baby wipes. I don't think those work real well. I don't like how it leaves all that, like, I don't know, it leaves kind of this icky stuff behind on my stamps. Or makeup wipes. I don't think that's all good for your stamps. I think this is better. And they're not that expensive. You can find them on Stampin' Up. I used to have my own store, but I had to let it go. But I am still a demonstrator as of now. And I'm going to see how it goes for about 3 months. Okay, I'm going to put this right about there. I think, oh, I don't know why I put my ink up. Just like that. Okay, so there is the envelope and the card, and then you can just stamp or write what you want inside. And that is this one right here. Okay, and then there's these others that are real easy to do. So that is all. I'm not going to do the other two. Right here, I've taken up enough time on this video, but I just wanted to show you the open box and how easy it was to just make a quick little card. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and remember, if you want to order one, you have the next Paper Pumpkin, which is, like I said, you will get a free stamp set in the next one for the spring edition. For March, you have until the 10th, and you can use this host code, or if you want to go and order any Stampin' Up! Supplies, you can use this host code for that, and you have till the 17th. And just remember to use my name, Tammy Dameron, as your demonstrator, so I can get credit for that. So I thank y'all for watching and supporting me and my channel. And as always, have a very blessed day. And keep on watching for more videos. And I'll see you again soon. Thank you and take care.